Okay. Okay. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Whoops. All right. So we're going to begin. So find your spot to sit. You can sit with your legs straight or crossed or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. But just sit up straight. And we're going to begin with breathing. We're going to inhale slowly through our nose, and with control, exhale slowly through our mouth. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Fill your lungs completely with air, and when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breath. As you inhale, feel your spine getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing and feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach, inhaling through your nose. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting, and when you're ready, exhale, lowering your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side, and as you exhale, lower your arms and hands down. Continue breathing through your nose, inhaling, lifting, twisting to the opposite side as you exhale, lowering your arms and hands down. Inhale, lifting, rotating back to the center, and alternate sides as you exhale, rotating. Follow your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your arms and hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Palms together, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your elbows. Inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, we're going to inhale and lift and reach our fingertips as high as we can, breathing through our nose. And when you're ready to exhale, bring your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach, breathing through our nose. On the exhale, coming back to prayer posture and then flexing your wrists, pointing your fingertips down. Follow your breath. Synchronize your movement with your breath. Keeping the palms of your hands together. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and straighten our arms out parallel to the floor, palms facing down, stretched out by your sides. And we're going to make a small circle in one direction, slowly rotating, breathing naturally as you need to through your nose. Making a small circle slowly in one direction. And then pause, and now rotate in the opposite direction. Small circle, slowly rotating. And then pause. Now bend your hands in cactus position, fingers spread wide apart. And then bring your arms together, forearms touching in front of your face. Bring the palms of your hands together and then interlace your fingers, keeping your elbows lifted, knuckles facing the ceiling. We're going to make a circle with our knuckles toward the ceiling in one direction, slowly rotating, inhaling and exhaling through your nose as you need to. Keeping your forearms together, keeping your elbows lifted, slowly rotate your knuckles toward the ceiling, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling as you need to. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making. And now we're going to move in the opposite direction. Keeping the elbows lifted, keeping the forearms together, slowly rotating, flexing our wrists. And then pause, release your fingers, and bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your elbows. Now stretching our arms out in front of us with the palms of our hands touching. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring our arms together, interlace our forearms in front of our face, bring our palms of our hands together, lift our elbows, relax our shoulders, and inhale and exhale through our nose. Keeping the elbows lifted, relaxing your shoulders. Breathe into any tension you may feel. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then release. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And this time as we exhale, we're going to place the opposite arm under and wrap our forearms together. Bring the palms of your hands together, lift your elbows, relax your shoulders, and breathe through your nose. And release. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can, and then relax your arms in front of you on your knees. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get into a tabletop position, which is on all fours. So place your knees under your hips, place your hands under your shoulders with your fingers spread wide apart for support. Try and allow your index finger to face forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Now we're going to do cat-cow, and we're going to keep our arms straight as we do this. So go ahead and inhale. We're breathing through our nose as we do this. Inhale through your nose, relax your abdomen, and lift your chin. And when you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, arching your upper back toward the ceiling, tightening your gluteal muscles as you lower your head. On the inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin. Again, when you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting, exhale, contracting. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine, and we're going to do puppy pose. With puppy pose, we're going to walk our hands forward, keeping our knees under our hips, lowering our torso down to the ground, relaxing our neck and shoulders, breathing through our nose. Spread your fingers apart as you push the floor away. Relax your shoulders. And then pull your navel in as you slowly walk your hands back to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then move your torso vertical to the floor and bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. As we do this, we're going to try and scoop our hips under us, opening up the front of our hips as much as possible. Breathing through our nose. Now, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. As you exhale, pull your navel in. As you bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. And we're going to keep our right hand on the ground. And then we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose as you need to. Lifting your fingertips toward the ceiling. You can look up or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable, or down. Try and keep your left knee above your left ankle as you inhale and exhale. And if your hand is lifted, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hand back down to the floor next to your left foot. And then we're going to push the floor away as we pull our left foot back and bring our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. When you're ready, bring your torso up vertical to the floor. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. Bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Again, try and scoop your hips under you. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Keep your left hand on the ground, left arm straight as you inhale and reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hand if you'd like, or straight ahead, or down at the floor. But inhale and exhale, lifting your fingertips toward the ceiling. And then inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your right hand back down to the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And now we're in tabletop position again. From here, we're going to spread our knees wide apart, bring our feet together, and we're going to sit back in child's pose, lowering our hips to our heels, and then lowering our forearms and our torso and forehead all the way down, breathing through our nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet under our body with our knees bent. Inhale as you stand up, bringing your hands above your head, and then exhale your arms and hands down by your side. So stand up at the front of your mat, feet separated under your hips. Okay? And then just take a moment to feel the weight of your body evenly distributed under your feet. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you lower your arms and hands down. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and pull your navel in as you swan dive, bending forward. Bring your hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees slightly and place your hands on the outside of your feet. And then step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. Bring your torso vertical to the floor with your hands in prayer posture in Warrior One. Breathing through your nose. Check that your left knee is bent over your left ankle. Torso is vertical to the floor. And then from here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then from here, we're going to inhale as we make a circle with our hands, reaching our fingertips up toward the ceiling, and then turn our torso and our hips to the right side of the room as we lower our arms parallel to the floor in warrior two. Keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle, arms parallel to the floor, gazing out over your left fingertips, breathing through your nose. Try and bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest, gazing out over your left fingertips. And then inhale as you bring your right arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward again. Inhale, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you swan dive, bending forward. Relaxing, placing your hands on the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then we're going to inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And then exhale, coming down, relaxing. Bend your knees as you place your hands on the outside of your feet and step your left foot back. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor with your hands in prayer posture in warrior one. Again, check that your right knee is above your right ankle, left leg is straight. And then from here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at them if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then from here, we're going to make a circle with our hands as we inhale, reach our fingertips toward the ceiling, and then turn our torso, adjust our hips and our left foot to the left side of the room as we lower our arms parallel to the floor into warrior two. Make sure your right knee is still bent over your right ankle. Your torso should be vertical to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest and gaze out over your right fingertips. Breathing through your nose. Long, deep breaths. And then inhale as you bring your left arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling on the inhale. Pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and exhale your hands down by your side. All right, now from here, we're going to go ahead and separate our feet 3 or 4 feet apart, a wide stance, hands on your hips. Inhale, lifting your chest, and then exhale, bending your knees. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. And then inhale, lifting your chest again. And exhale, tilt your torso forward and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Relax your head and your neck and shoulders. And then you can straighten out your legs if you'd like. From here, grab your elbows or wrists. Relax your neck and shoulders. Breathing through your nose. And then we're going to inhale and reach our fingers behind us, reaching our knuckles up toward the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, keeping your arms straight, reaching your knuckles toward the ceiling, behind your head as much as possible. Breathing through your nose. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. And release. Bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. And then walk your hands toward your left ankle. Grab your left ankle with your hands. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your left foot. And then exhale, relaxing your torso over your left leg. Breathing through your nose. Inhale, lifting your chest toward your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your legs. And release, come back to the center. And then walk your hands toward your right foot. Wrap your hands around your right ankle. Inhale, lifting your chest toward your right foot. And exhale, relaxing your torso over your right leg. Follow your breath. Inhale and exhale. Try not to bend your head, but keep your neck and spine in alignment. And release, bring your hands back to the center, and then place the palms of your hands on the ground, bend your knees, and we're going to walk our feet in as we lower our hips down to the ground. And you can place something under the heels of your feet if you need to. With your arms between your legs, bring your hands up to prayer posture. Try and relax your hips, breathing through your nose. Long, deep breaths. The weight of your body and the heels of your feet. And then lower your hands down to the floor. Take your arms from between your legs and sit down all the way with your feet straight out in front of you. Hands by your side, sitting up straight. Inhale, lifting your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, relaxing them down. Now keeping your neck and spine in alignment, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, tilting our torso, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. Go as far forward as you can go, and then relax your arms on the outside of your legs. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet, and exhale, relaxing your torso down. Go as far as you can, and just breathe. Lifting your chest on the inhale. On the exhale, relaxing your abdomen over your legs as much as possible. And then inhale, lifting your hands up, and exhale, bringing your hands down by your side. Now we're going to scoot to the front of our mat with our knees bent, feet separated on the floor, and move our arms parallel to the floor. Now for the next pose, if you'd like, you can grab the back of your thighs if you need to. We're going to inhale, lifting our chest, and then exhale, tilting back as we lift the feet, our heels off the ground. Find your balancing point. From here, if you'd like, you can straighten out one leg or the other, or both. Find your balancing point. And then relax your feet back down to the ground. Grab your elbows or wrists. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to take our hands and reach down and grab our toes with our fingers. And then walk the heels of our feet in toward our hips. Inhale, lifting your chest. Tilt back and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Again, find your balancing point. And then if you'd like to, you can straighten out your legs. breathing through your nose. And release, lower your feet down to the ground. And now from here, we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor again. Inhale, lifting your chest. And then exhale, slowly bring your spine down to the floor with control. And then stretch your arms out, parallel to your shoulders, with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Now from here, walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And then take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side and turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side, and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And this time we're going to inhale as we lift our hips off the ground and then lower your hips to the far right side of your mat. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. And from here, if you'd like to, you can straighten your right leg out over your left, lowering your right foot down to the ground, making your right leg parallel to your left arm. Breathing through your nose. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your hips, and your torso back to the center. Pull your navel in as you adjust your hips. Walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. Keeping your navel pulled in, lift your hips off the ground. And this time we're going to lower our hips to the far left side of our mat. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. And then from here, if you'd like to, you can straighten your left leg out over your right, lowering your left foot down to the ground, making your left leg parallel to your right arm. Breathing through your nose. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. And if your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. And lower your arms down next to your torso. Now straighten your left leg, reaching your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then we're going to make a circle with our left ankle in one direction. Keeping the right knee bent and the right foot on the ground. Left leg is straight, left foot is in the air, rotating in one direction. And now we're going to rotate in the opposite direction. Breathing through your nose. And then pause. Take your left ankle and we're going to bend our left leg. Place the left ankle above our right knee. Relax your left leg into a figure 4. Relaxing your left leg so that your ankle is above your right knee. And then we're going to lift our right foot off the ground and then take our hands between our legs and interlace our fingers behind our right thigh. At the same time, we're going to take our left elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of our left thigh. So keeping your interlaced fingers behind your right thigh, relax your right leg and foot, relax your left leg and foot. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your left arm to push your left thigh away. Inhale, exhale, gently pulling and pushing simultaneously. So we're pulling the right thigh toward us, pushing the left thigh away. One more breath. And release, lower your right foot, release your hands from behind your right thigh, and then straighten out your left leg, reaching your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your left leg, place your left foot on the ground. Reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, straightening out your right leg, and we're going to make a circle in one direction with our ankle. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. Now we're going to move in the opposite direction. Flexing our ankles as much as you can, rotating around. And then pause. Now we're going to bend our right leg and place our left ankle above our right ankle above our left knee, relaxing our right leg in a figure 4. Try and relax your legs and your feet as we do this. Now lift your left foot off the ground and then take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. And then take your right arm, your right elbow or forearm, and relax it on your inner right thigh. Relaxing your legs and your feet as we do this. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. And at the same time, use your right arm to push your right thigh away. Breathing through your nose, relaxing your feet and legs as we do this. And relax, lower your left foot down, take your hands from behind your left thigh, and straighten out your right leg, reaching your right foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground. Keeping your both knees bent, we're going to reach both feet toward the ceiling, and then reach our hands up toward our feet. Bend our knees and grab the outer edges of our feet. We're going to pull our feet down so that our knees go to the outside of our shoulders and torso into happy baby pose. With our knees bent, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving our spine a nice massage. And if you'd like, you can rock lengthwise along your spine, releasing any tension you may feel, moving around as much as you can, breathing through your nose. And then inhale, both hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, lower them down. Straighten your body out on your mat for our final pose of the evening, which is Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. Close your eyes, lying on your back. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calf muscles. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground under your body supporting you as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breath getting longer as you inhale and exhale, as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, bring your knees close to your chest, and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then when you're ready, push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our hands above our head, and then exhale through our mouth with a strong exhale as we lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay, well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.